Hello students, once again welcome to my channel Learn English and Build the World. Students, in my last video, I had taught you about the types of pronoun. You had learned the different types of pronoun like the personal pronoun, the possessive pronouns, the demonstrative pronouns, the interrogative pronouns, the reflexive pronouns, and the emphatic pronouns. There still is left another type of pronoun which we call the relative pronoun. What is a relative pronoun? Why is it called a relative pronoun? It is called a relative pronoun because relative pronoun is a word that relates a noun, a group of words that follow. It relates a noun or it replaces a noun to uh, it replaces a noun and acts as a pronoun and relates it to a group of words followed. It also acts as a conjunction because it joins a noun to a group of words, but since it replaces a noun, it is called a relative pronoun. There are many types of relative pronouns that we can see here. The different types of relative pronouns are who, which, whom, whose, that, etc. In the first instance, they seem to be interrogative words, but here, as they are used as a pronouns, they are called relative pronouns, and they no longer put up a question. That's why they cannot be considered as question words in this case. They act as a pronoun. For example, he is a boy. He stood first in the class. Now, these repetition of he two times can be replaced by adding a relative pronoun. How? He is a boy who stood first in the class. This who has replaced the pronoun he and it acts also as a joining word and also as a relative pronoun. Generally in English grammar, who is used for living beings, which is used for non-living things, and place, whose, whom, all are used for living beings or persons. That is also sometimes, although it is used for non-living things, it may also be used for persons also. This is a boy. The boy killed a snake. Now, these two sentences can be joined by the help of that as a relative pronoun. This is a boy that killed a snake. This is a boy that killed a snake. So sometimes that is also used for persons or living beings. Varanasi is a place. Varanasi is a place. Varanasi is holy. These two sentences can be joined as Varanasi is a place which is holy. Again, we see the example of whose. There is a boy. His mother died. These two can again be joined by a relative pronoun. This is a boy whose mother died. So students, the different types of relative pronouns are who, which, whom, whose, that, etc. Now it should be very clear in the mind that who is used for the living beings, which is used for non-living things, and for places, whom, whose, that, whom and whose are also used for the living beings, and that can also be used for non-living things and persons also at times. By this, we end up our chapter of pronouns. In this past videos, you came to learn about the different types of pronouns, what are their related errors which you need to understand and point out in using the different types of pronouns. In our next class, we shall deal about another part of speech, that is the adjective. Till then, students, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.